Meet Rollo. Today, this adventurous pup is headed off to learn some big important lessons. Ready to join him? Let's go. Once upon a time, in a bright little meadow by the forest, a small, curious dog wandered with a hungry belly and hopeful eyes. He sniffed the warm morning air, hoping for even the tiniest scent of food. He kept walking, nose low, tail swaying slowly, wishing for something delicious to appear. The little dog perked his ears, wondering, maybe, just maybe, there might be something good waiting ahead. As he trotted down the path, he spotted something wonderful. Plump, shiny grapes hanging high on a vine. They looked delicious, especially for a very hungry dog. He jumped, he hopped, he stretched as far as he could, but the grapes stayed far out of reach. With a little huff and a drooping tail, he walked away, his tummy rumbling louder than ever. Then he said, "Ed, who wants those silly grapes? They're probably super sour." He may have walked away without the grapes, but we learned something important. Don't pretend something wasn't worth having just because you couldn't get it. Before long, as he was on a run, he smelled something even better, a big, tasty-looking bone. He dug and dug, more determined than ever to reach the bone now that his tummy was growling louder. He reached deep into the hole, feeling around, and at last, he found the bone. He strutted away proudly, chest puffed out, his new bone clamped tightly in his mouth. He trotted through the village, weaving between houses and wagging his tail at anyone who glanced his way. He dashed into the forest next, leaves crunching under his paws as he looked left, then right, then left again. Still not quiet enough. So he kept running until he reached a peaceful, shimmering lake at the edge of the woods. As he stood on the rock, he spotted another dog in the water, one who also had a bone in his mouth. He didn't realize he was only looking at his own reflection. To him, the other dog's bone looked bigger, better. So he tried to take it, but the moment he opened his mouth, plop! His own bone slipped out, tumbled into the water, and disappeared. He had lost it. As his bone sank out of reach, he understood the hard truth. Jealousy can make you lose what you already have. As the little dog wandered into the forest, he spotted a playful pack of wolves chasing each other through the trees. His tummy rumbled even louder now, so he decided to go with them, hoping they might help him find something tasty to eat. They raced through the forest together, searching for something to eat. They ran and ran until at last they spotted something unusual, a little farm filled with fluffy sheep. The wolves were certain of what they wanted to do, because that's what wolves usually do. And even though the dog knew he was supposed to protect sheep, he found himself following the wolves anyway. But the farmer had set a trap for the wolves, and suddenly they were caught in a net. The wolves knew this was very bad, and they began to worry, but the dog didn't seem scared at all. "I'm a dog," he thought. "I protect the sheep. I'm not even a wolf. The farmer will know that." But the farmer looked at him and said,
"You will be judged by your actions, not by who you are."
So today, the dog learned 3 important lessons. First, sometimes we pretend we don't want something simply because we can't have it. Second, being greedy can make us lose the good things we already have. And third, our actions matter most. Doing what's right keeps us out of trouble.